How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. We've got some seriously spooky clips for you this week, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Home security footage from Indonesia in mid-February 2025 captures a chilling moment inside a grandfather's bedroom. Out of nowhere, the child's leg jerks violently as if yanked by an unseen hand. The sudden motion is so strong it startles them upright in shock. Some commenters believe this is classic poltergeist activity, while others suggest it could be staged, but the raw shock on the child's face leaves plenty unconvinced it was a prank. TikTok user Nick is staying at his grandmother's house when something unsettling happens. He films her standing motionless in the kitchen for an unusually long time. As the camera rolls, his dog begins to growl low, sensing something isn't right. Suddenly, something quite eerie happens. A small angel statue on a nearby shelf topples over all by itself. The moment goes viral, with some suggesting Nick's grandmother is possessed, while others link her behaviour to sundowning, a phenomenon in dementia patients where confusion, anxiety or agitation often worsen late in the day or at night. In a follow-up clip, Nick shows his followers where the angel statue was initially placed.
One of my grandma's little angels fell off the fridge last night. See how far back they are. Genuinely. I mean, the significance of an angel falling and not legitimately anything else she has.
So while sundowning might explain the grandmother's strange behaviour, the angel statue falling on its own remains far harder to explain away. Security footage shows a man walking across a busy street when the impossible happens.
Where did he go? Where the fuck did he...
Halfway across, the figure abruptly vanishes into thin air, no trace left behind.
Where did he go?
Viewers call it everything from a glitch in the Matrix to a case of real-life teleportation. Others think it may be the result of bad editing or a curious line of sight.
Where did he go?
But so far, no one has been able to explain how an entire person could disappear mid-stride.
Where did he go? Where the did he just go?
Why is this guy doing crunches?
TikTok user Caitlin films a bizarre scene from her car, a man lying in the road doing crunches. She and her friend laugh in disbelief, but when the camera pans back just seconds later, the man is gone.
Wait, where is he? Where is he? Ah! Oh no, he ran away!
Where is he? It's because you said that. He's gone.
Wait, where'd he go?
He disappeared.
Oh my god, wait, wait.
There's no sign of him, not walking away, not ducking out of sight, simply vanished.
Wait, where is he? Where is he? Ah! Oh no, he ran away!
Where is he? It's because you said that. that? He's gone.
Wait, where'd he go?
He disappeared.
Oh my god, wait.
For some, it's proof of a glitch in reality. For others, it's clever editing. Either way, it's one of the strangest disappearances caught on camera in recent months.
Where is he? Ah! Oh no, he ran away! Where is he?
It's because you said that. He's gone.
Wait, where'd he go?
He disappeared.
Oh my god, wait.
During a trip to Victoria's Yarra Valley, Rachel and her friends notice a strange seam in their Airbnb's kitchen bench.
Did we pound?
Well, no, but the whole fact is now that we know that there's a downstairs.
It's probably a wine cellar.
On closer inspection, they find a hidden latch. With a push, the entire bench slides open, revealing a secret doorway and a staircase leading into darkness.
No, close it.
Exploring further, they discover a stark, empty underground room.
What a waste of space.
The video racks up over 171 million views, with commenters speculating wildly. A bomb shelter, a panic room, even something sinister like a kidnapping hideout.
Waste of space.
While Rachel and her friends ended up having a nice little vacation, the true purpose of the hidden room remains a mystery. What do you think this room is used for? Let me know in the comments below.
What a waste of space.
Instagram user Andy Jang shares unusual clips of a Qigong practitioner working on patients. Smoke or steam appears to rise from the child's scalp. In another clip, the same thing happens to a bald, older man. The description refers to this practice as Qigong dehumidification, a concept in traditional Chinese medicine where dampness is thought to accumulate in the body, leading to fatigue, bloating, or fogginess. Practitioners believe certain movements and dietary approaches can release this dampness. Skeptics, however, think the smoke could be staged with hidden effects. So, is this genuine energy work or just another performance dressed up as ancient healing? Coming up in our last segment, in just a few seconds, we take a look at an eerie UFO crash in Poland that happened just a few weeks ago. But before we do, remember to lick that like button, you button licking like liquor. Oh, and remember to subscribe to the channel. In the early hours of August 20th, 2025, the quiet village of Osany in eastern Poland was rocked by a deafening explosion. At around 2 a.m, residents were jolted awake as a mysterious object slammed into a cornfield, the blast reverberating through their homes and shattering windows. At first, the scene was baffling. Burned metal and plastic littered a crater roughly 8 to 10 meters wide. Windows were shattered, but miraculously, no one was hurt. Local residents described the force as powerful enough to shake their entire homes. But initial mystery gave way to mounting suspicion. The defense minister publicly labeled the crash a deliberate act of provocation, a Russian drone strike delivered at a delicate moment during peace negotiations. Investigators confirmed that the wreckage likely came from a military decoy drone, probably a Russian-modified Shahed model with a Chinese engine, possibly detonating itself mid-air. Radar showed no signs of entry from Ukraine or Belarus. Poland's foreign ministry announced plans to lodge a formal protest with Moscow. NATO allies were briefed and regional tensions intensified. Once a puzzling spectacle in a rural field, this crash has become a potent geopolitical flashpoint. What first looked like a UFO-type mystery now bears the unmistakable imprint of a calculated military move. In the balance between war and peace, a fiery drone crash in a quiet cornfield has made the stakes painfully clear. Over on our second channel, we take a look at one of the most baffling UFO encounters of all time. Silence. 17 seconds of metallic clicking, scraping noise crackled across the airwaves, then nothing. Frederick Valentic, 20 years old, and his Cessna 182L, registration VH-DSJ, were gone. The date was October 21st, 1978. The place, the darkening skies over Bass Strait, that notoriously moody stretch of water separating mainland Australia from Tasmania. What began as a seemingly routine solo night training flight from Melbourne's Moorabbin Airport to King Island unravelled in 6 minutes of chilling radio communication, leaving behind a mystery that nearly half a century later refuses to fade. Pilot error, a sudden catastrophic mechanical failure, an elaborately staged vanishing act, or something else entirely? If you want to catch the full story, we'll post some links in the description and we'll pin it in the comments below. Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Now, if you want more in-depth spooky content, then consider subscribing to our second channel, Slapped Hand Mysteries. There's a link in the description box down below there. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.